too. So let's talk to him. Jeremy Loheed Stevens up here now. Jeremy, just like Mike did, first of all, I mean, he was just talking to you. Would you like to respond to those comments?
No, I think what he said is pretty real. You know, that's what you get with the opponent, you know? Scary Perry.
All right. Do you have any words for, just as you sit down, to say hello? Would you like to get anything off your chest before we go to the questions?
No, just thanks everybody for having me. The staff, David Feldman, Cyrus, everybody, the BKFC staff has just been incredible to me. I love working with you guys. I've worked all over the world, traveled, lots of fights. This is an incredible event. I really think that BKFC has something fucking special here, and I can't wait to people really get behind it, start dumping some fucking money into it like the Fertittas, so we can get guys like me from the UFC, real fucking bangers. None of this one fucking punch, you go out. Like, that. I don't quit, fellas. Like, come on. You know what the fuck I do. I put people in fucking body bags. I mean, I've been doing this my whole fucking life. Breaking skulls, snapping brawls, and breaking jaws since '86, bitch. It's what I do. You know, it's like, that's why, you know, I get paid the big bucks. That's why I'm the 45er taking on the bigger guy. No one wants to fight me. No one wants to fight him. I've had a delusion. I had a dream, the fastest way to financial freedom, and this is it. This isn't just a fucking check. I'm here to break this dude's neck and move on to an opportunity to whoop the fucking boss in the White House or over here. I'm not signed, so it's like, I do what the fuck I want, when I want, how I want, and I say it, and I go out and I do it. And thank you guys for the support. You guys are in for a real fucking treat in Newark.
Definitely looking forward to it. Now, you hear how he's talking over there. Where are you willing to take this, and how deep are you willing to go with this fight, man?
I'm willing to go the lengths. Like, you guys don't get it. You know, like, you guys got Frankie Edgar coming in here. I think the dude's got brain damage. That's not even a fucking joke. Like, if I was his friend, I'd be like, don't take the fight. You guys think it's fucking funny. I'm the one risking my life, risking my health, risking it all on the fucking line to prove myself right. Everybody's doubted me. Everybody's counted me out. Last time, Eddie Alvarez, my own promoters are going against me. Like, step into my fucking world and, like, go in there and fucking crack someone's jaw like the way I did. And you tell me where I'm at. I've been doing this shit since I was a fucking kid, putting people on my ass. Head kick knockouts, flying knees. I mean, you fucking name it. Ground and pound. Bloodiest fight in history. Elbows. Like, I'm not scared of Perry. Everybody else is. I think I'm smarter. I'm faster. And he's just got the status. I'm coming here to fucking prove I'm the baddest motherfucker in combat sports history and the bloodiest combat sports right now. That's me. I'm him.
Rodolph from Bare Knuckle News. Jeremy, what sets Perry apart from all these other opponents that you had? Of course, he can take a punch, he has a lot of guts and a lot of heart. Like, what really sets him apart? He's like, okay, I need to work on this so I can counter what he gives me.
I don't give a fuck about what he's doing, dude. He's sloppy, fucking swinging, dude. I'm worried about me doing me. I'm worried about paying my motherfucking bills. You don't pay my bills. You don't pay my bills. You ain't in my fucking walls. I don't give a fuck about you. So I don't worry about you. I'm in the fucking zone right now, dude. It's a focus, it's a drive, it's a discipline, it's a fuck you attitude. I don't care. You all going against me, you think he's bigger, you think he's badder, watch what the hardest hitting 45er goes and fucking does. I've been fucking doing showstoppers since I fought on undercards when Cain Velasquez and all these other dudes, like, people remembered my fucking name. They're like, damn, where's all that blood coming from? I was the first fight on the card. People are always gonna remember my fucking name. It's forever etched in the history books. And I got to take out another legend and put him on my fucking wall.
Jeremy, Rudy with Combat Corner. How do you approach a fight with a guy who's, you know, got a lot of weight on you? Is it a movement thing, or are you gonna just come straight forward at him?
Yeah, I think I believe that I'm just better. I'm faster. I'm stronger. I'm mean. I'm gritty. I can take a fucking shot too. Look at this big noggin. You know, I'm just as scary. I'm not just. I said this when I fought Do Ho Choi. They're like, man, he's got a great chin. Those Asian cats, man, they got a great chin. Well, hey, bro, if you want to test your chin against me, good luck. I'm in great fucking shape. I can do that all 5 rounds. Skills, good defensive, precision, power, footwork, rhythm breaking, timing, speed. You know, I'm in love with this boxing process. I've been coming over to boxing for a while. Then I got into bare knuckle. And I feel like me falling in love with that process has really showed up when it comes down to taking off all the gloves. You know, when I was a kid, man, I was bullied a lot. I had to travel around different schools, garbage bag full of clothes, smelling smoke, seeing my mom get beat up. You know, I had a fucking crazy upbringing, and I'd always like be in the funeral or the shelters and see a cross spinning and be like, damn, like, why, God, why? I grew up inside the UFC. Guys should have beat me. I beat them like Perry, mean, toughness, grit. I fucking beat Rafael Dos Anjos, fucking knocked him, snapped his fucking jaw off. Like, tons of guys that should have beat me, I beat them on grit. I've grew up inside the UFC. It was on my 21st birthday. I've had a hell of a career in MMA, and now I get to take the gloves off and go back and protect that loving, light little boy who's got a lot of fucking skills to pay the bills. So this is a little bit more like, this is my journey, my time, God's timing, what I've been through, what I've had to do, going up against my own fucking promoters, rubbing Eddie's nuts, all that shit, dude. So I had to go break a fucking jaw. And you guys think it's funny, but I actually reached out to Eddie, like after that fight, because everybody's like, I didn't even post a picture like I broke his jaw. I reached out to him immediately. This is the fucking game we're playing. I don't play games. Everybody's playing this fucking Monopoly. Bro, I pick the fucking board up and I throw it off the table and I smack motherfuckers in the mouth. That's what I do. And I'm home here at BKFC. I love it here.
Hey, Chad, Max Colangelo fighting yo. In my opinion, I think this may be the most violent, most entertaining fight that BKFC has ever seen. How prepared are you to go through the gates of hell with Mike Perry?
I've been training this for my whole life. You guys see me, man. You guys see me when I first started out. I was just a big brawler. Then I got head kicks. I got flying knees. I developed myself. I believe in the Charles Darwin theory. It's not the strongest or the smartest. It's the person who can adapt to change that'll survive the longest. That's me. I'm constantly growing. I'm constantly getting better. I'm in killer shape, and I got the skills to pay the bills. I'll beat this motherfucker tonight when you stepped in there.
We have time for one more back here.
Jeremy, good to see you. Jeremy with the Throwing Hands podcast. Glad to see you back on another big card, October 4th, sorry. If you get the win, are we going to be looking forward to Cheeks Clapping the remix?
when I get the win, and yeah, you'll hear Cheeks Clapping. I got some other shit coming out on Spotify called Rick Rude. I'm having some fun on the outside of things, but Cheeks Clapping, that was a real thing. She was pecker pinching my shit at the fighter retreat. That's why he's really mad, fellas. Y'all, he don't want to say it, because if you really want to go there, she was clapping them cheeks.
Little Heathen.
Those are facts. That ain't nothing to sell a fight. That's actual facts. So where's the X now?
Maybe make you laugh. Jeremy Little Heathen Stevens, October 4th, going for the King of Violence title against Platinum Mike Perry. It's going to be a banger. You get your tickets, find out more on watching BKFC.com. Jeremy, thank you for joining us, man. Appreciate
Thank you, media, everybody, BKFC. God bless. Thank you guys so much. You guys are in for a fucking treat. Believe it.
Well, I believe it. I know they all do.
Up and down through the blood and the sweat. Guarantee you can know I'm a threat. Up and down through the blood and the sweat. And I ain't close to being done yet, I'm going on.